Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Lucky Numbers here on the channel. We're glad you could be with us once again. And, well, we had a pretty exciting game last time as Nels took down a very good player, Michael Bombardier, and Nels is now the new interim champion. Was not very lucky with the bonus round last time,
let's
however.
not talk about the bonus round.
Okay, then let's just talk about the $10,600 that you have so far.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to double it today.
Well, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Your opponent was with us not too long ago and played against Michael. Let's welcome back AJ Richards.
Boo!
Hello, Mark.
Alright, AJ, you ended up with $1,000 last time. How do you think you'll do today?
Hopefully better than last time.
Alright, well, we wish you the best of luck. Oh, and also, just before we get started, one thing I should point out real quick to our viewing audience, since I did not mention this, is that Davion is still unavailable, so we will just keep proceeding with these champion games until Davion is able to rejoin us. But in the meantime, Nels and AJ, let's play. We start, of course, with our champion, and that would be you, Nels, so go ahead and roll the dice.
Roll.
And you start off with a 4.
4 by itself.
And that is going to give you an E in that first word, and that is going to add $100 to the pot.
Let me see. Roll.
Alright, gonna roll again. Another 4.
1 and 3.
Yeah, that is the only way you can do it. So the pot is going to go now to 1,800. And let's see what the 3 and the 1 give you. Alright, we have a D. And we have an H.
Roll again.
5.
5 by itself.
Alright. And the 5 is going to give you a T right at the end there. And, no, that's not supposed to go there. That's supposed to go there. $1,900 in the pot. Can you solve?
Roll again.
Okay. You have a 10 this time around. And now that is a good number, but I think the only way you can do it is the 10 by itself.
Yeah. Okay. 10 by itself.
Or actually, no. I'm sorry. You could also do 8 and 2 if you want.
Let's do 8 and 2.
All right. Yeah. Good thing I corrected myself there.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a J for the 8, and then let's see. And then the 2 is gonna be an I.
Jedi Knight.
You got it. Alright. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is $2,100 for you in that round, Nels. Very well done. But, AJ, it is still very early on here. Let's go ahead to our next puzzle, shall we?
Okay.
And there it is. And our pot in this one starts at $2,000. And, of course, we will increase it by $200 for each letter that we uncover. Alright, AJ, you are starting off in this round, so go ahead and roll.
Let's roll.
And you are starting off with a 7, which, would, of course, would be a bad number in the bonus round, but here, in a brand new game where it's the first roll, it's a very good number. How do you want to do it?
7 by itself, please.
Alright, and that is going to give you a V for Vanna. I know this isn't Wheel of Fortune, but you know what? It's my show. I can say whatever I want. AJ, solve or roll?
Roll, please.
A 9.
9 by itself.
Okay. Let's see. The 9 is going to give you an I in the second word, and the pot now at 2,400.
Let's roll.
And another 7.
6 and 1, please.
Alright, 6 and 1 it shall be. So that is going to be an R, and then a K. Alright, what do you want to do? Or can you solve it first off?
No. Let's
No.
roll.
Alright.
Roll.
Alright, and it is a 4, and you can only move that with the 4 by itself, and that's
Alright.
going to give you another I, and a pot now of $3,000.
Let's roll.
A 7, and that is still good, but you can only
Good.
use 5 and 2 for it, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so that's going to give you a Y and a D and a pot now of $3,400.
Very rich kid.
Got it.
Whew.
Well, AJ, you've already improved on your score from the last time, so at least that's some progress there. But
Yep.
we've still got plenty more game left to go, and Nels is the one that starts the next puzzle, so let's have a look at it. Alright, there it is. And pot now of $3,000 to start off. And there we go, minus that. And Nels, it is your roll as we start off our third round.
Roll them.
12.
9 and 3.
Okay, 9 and 3. Alright, so the three's gonna give you a P.
Can I take it all the way? Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
No, let's not do that.
I was gonna say, can we take it all over you?
The 9 is gonna give you an O, and we have $3,600 in the pot.
Roll.
And Nels, I would prefer if you didn't pee all over my set. Thank you very much.
Like you
4.
pee on the floor. Okay. 4 by itself, please.
First off, we're not even gonna go there with that joke, thank you. And second, the 4 is gonna give you a T. $3,900 in the pot.
Any bad rolls?
Not yet, I don't believe.
Okay, roll again.
7.
What's the combination I could do with the 7?
Well, you can do 7 by itself,
Yeah.
and you can also do 5 and 2, and that is it.
5 and 2, please.
Alright, so that is going to be an E and an A and a pot now of $4,500.
What's the bad rolls?
Okay, so here's what you can't use. 2 is bad, 3 is bad, 4 is bad, 5 is bad, and let's see, and I think everything else is good.
That's about 50%.
So, yeah, so better than 50% odds. So with that in mind, you can try to solve the puzzle, you can roll the dice again, or you can pass to AJ.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna play it.
You have a 7, and that is a good number. There are 2 ways that you can do it.
7 by itself, please.
Okay, the 7 by itself, that is going to give you a K, and the pot is now at 4,800.
I I think my reluctance gonna run out. I'm gonna pass it to my good friend AJ.
Gonna pass it over to AJ. All right. This now, of course, AJ, in a past situation, this is the rule that you have to take. So we wish you the best of luck.
All right, let's roll.
777.
It's a 6, and that is a good number.
All
But
right.
now, the only way you can do it is the 6 by itself, and that, in this case, that is going to give you an F and a pot now of $5,100.
All right.
You can solve, you can roll, or you can pass it back over to Nels.
I'll pass it back to my good friend Nels.
Okay.
Oh, you son of a motherless goat. Let's roll.
7, and that's a bad roll. I'm sorry.
Fuck off. I know it now.
Oh, okay. AJ, that means a 3-letter for you. And we will give you an S, $300 more in the pot.
I can't solve it.
Not yet? Alright, well, you can try roll, or you can pass it to Nels. Now, the good numbers that are left, let me tell you what the numbers are that are left that you can still roll. 11, 8, and 12, you can still roll safely. So with that in mind, what would you like to do?
Pass it to my good friend Nels.
Okay.
I have to roll. I can't solve it.
Well, actually, you can if you want.
Stack of paper.
Yeah, that's it.
I was saying niggas need to grab a stack of pages.
Alright. So, Nels, you're now at $7,500. And we start off the round with AJ on the 4th puzzle. Alright, there it is. And jackpot from this point on starts at $5,000 for each round. And AJ, let's go ahead and get you started off here.
Let's roll.
It's a 9.
9 by itself.
Alright, that's going to give you an N. 5,500 in the pot.
Roll, please.
Alright. The roll. 6.
6 by itself, please.
Alright, that will give you a Z.
Oh, great.
Well, that's how we say it up here. So, excuse me. 6,000 in the pot, AJ.
I'll roll.
7.
7 by itself, please.
Okay. That is going to give you an E and a pot now of $6,500.
I'll roll.
6. And there are a couple ways you can do this. You can do, you can do 5 and 1. You can do 4 and 2. You can do 3, 2, and 1. So 3 different combinations in play for this.
3, 2, and 1, please.
3, 2, 1. Contact.
Shut up, Leona.
Anyway, that is going to be an M for the 3. The 2 is going to give you an O. And the 1 is going to give you an E. And the pot now at $8,000.
Game zones?
No, I'm sorry, that is not right. Over to Nels. You can solve if you want, or you can try to...
Solve. I want to solve.
Okay.
Time zones.
That's
Oh.
what we needed. And another $8,000 for you, Nels. $15,500. Well done on that one. And we have time for another puzzle, and we're gonna get to that right now. All right, there it is, right there. And in round 5, we start with the player that is trailing. So, AJ, that would be you.
Alright, let's roll.
And you're going to start with a 7.
7 by itself.
Alright, and that is going to be an A. Now, I should point out that in the event time runs out before this puzzle is completed, then the pot is split between both of you.
Alright,
Alright,
let's roll.
and you have an 11.
9 and 2.
Alright, 9 and 2. So let's see. The 9's going to give you a U, and the 2 is going to give you a T. And a pot now of $6,500.
Let's roll.
Alright,
Roll.
and it's a 10. Few combinations here.
Am I allowed to do 6 and 4?
You are.
Yeah, I'll do that, please.
Alright, so that's going to give you a T for the 4, and then, let's see, 9, 5, 6. There we go. That's an I and a pot now of $7,500.
I have to roll.
Okay,
Roll.
7. And let's see here. Let's check the numbers. The 7 cannot be used. So, Nels, it's over to you. You can you can solve or you can try to roll.
I'm on pass.
Pass it back to AJ, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, AJ.
Alright, what are my good rolls?
Alright, 8 is good, 5 is good, 3 is good, 6 is good, 10 is good.
Alright,
9 is
let's
good
roll.
because you still have an 8-1 combo and a 5-3-1 combo.
Alright, let's roll.
Well, there's the 8.
Alright, can I do 7-1? Oh, wait, no.
No, 7's already taken.
Alright, 8 by itself.
Alright, that's going to give you an E right at the end there. Pot now of $8,000.
A hot minute?
Yeah, that's it. Well, AJ, that was a nice recovery that you made after that last round. Unfortunately, it is not quite enough. Nels remains our interim champion. So, Nels, that's
Good game, AJ.
$15,500. I will talk to you with you in just a moment. Well, AJ, well, actually, first of all, let's do this to indicate that time is indeed up for our game. And AJ, you did a heck of a lot better than you did the last time you were here with $11,400. Did you have fun with us?
I have fun. Thanks for having me, Mark.
All right. Well, we'll have you back again more than likely. And Nels, for the second time, is off to the main event. Let's do it.
Woo!
All right. All right. Now, the cash pot did not go anywhere.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
this
yeah.
one.
I know.
And that is not the correct amount.
80,
There we go. $82,500 is still in the pot. Now, of course, you know how the rules work with adding, in terms of how much money gets added to the pot, depending on whether the number rolled is a wild or a repeat. You know that, and you also know that you're only allowed to roll 1-7. But what you don't know, Nels, are the prizes that we have available for each of the medals for today. So let's have a look at those, shall we?
Yeah.
For the bronze medal, some designer watches worth $2,340. For the silver medal, a trip to Cape Town worth $10,156. And for the gold medal, Nels, how'd you like some money? In the form of $25,000!
Okay, I'll take 25K.
Alright. Now, of course, all three of those prizes will be yours, as well as the jackpot if you cleared the main event. But, if you clear all three medals in exactly 6 rolls, you not only win all 3 prizes, but the cash jackpot will also be doubled. And in this case, it would double to $165,000. So that means you could walk out of here with over $200,000 once we're all set and done here. So
Let's roll on, baby.
And right away, we're starting with a wild number. That is a 12.
Ooh, okay.
All right, 5,000 added to the pot for a wild number, and you can use that for any one of the 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10 that you wish. What will it be?
Let's go with the 4, right? Let's go with half of the gold.
All right,
The 4.
half of a gold medal. All right, and roll again.
Roll 'em, please.
Well, there's a 6. That's going to give you a bronze medal.
Okay.
All right, so 2 numbers down, 4 to go.
Come on, roll 'em.
Well,
God damn it, Leota.
well, Nels, at least this time, we know for sure you're going to last more than 3 rolls.
Well, yeah.
Should you decide to go again. However, I will... Well, actually, no, I can't give you a cash offer until you at least fill out a medal. So,
Roll 'em.
yeah, I kind of figured that was coming. All right, there you go. You have a 10. And that is going to complete the gold medal.
Yes.
So that's $25,000. Now, I will offer you $10,000 in addition to that for $35,000 to walk away.
You know what? I'm going to take the money and run.
All right, so that's $35,000 more in cash for this bonus round, plus the $15,500 that you want in the main game. So, Nels, that means for today, you have won a total of $50,500. And now, your 2-day total is $61,100. That is not bad.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You're really happy, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right, well...
Let's play the what if game.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Let's see what would have happened had you continued.
If I swear, for
Well, that was an 8, so that would have been the bronze, and you would have had the watches. So we'll just fill that in there anyway. So you would have had the watches to go with the money, and then you would have had just the 5 and the 9 left at this point. Well, repeat number, that would have added to the pot. That would have added to the pot. And another repeat number, that would have added another $2,500. And there's the 9.
oh fucking A.
So that is the trip to Cape Town. Oh my god, you would have had them all.
Fucking A.
You would have had them all, Nels. Oh.
Ugh.
But, like I said, you do still have a pretty good total, $61,100, and you're going to be taking that into our next show. And that is
Can we
it
have
for...
the loser horns, please?
Brandon, do you have the losing horns here for Nels?
He's deafened, so get it yourself.
You does.
Alright. You know what? No, we're not going to give you the horns. But
Okay.
like I said, 61,100 for 2 days. You come back on our next show, and, oh boy, that's a tough way to go out. We'll see you next time, folks.